Hello everyone, I am Justin Jackson, and today I'm going to share with you the process that I would normally go through in order to create instructional videos. And so I have my Chromebook, I have the screen recording feature of my Chromebook, I have the stylus that comes with my Chromebook, and I have a presentation, in this case just a single slide, put together in Google Slides, all of which are free and available to teachers in Warren County Public Schools. And so I would typically go ahead and just begin my slideshow presentation. In the bottom left-hand corner, if I have a single click, it will populate a little three-dot menu. I can click on this, and if I would like to use any sort of speaker notes or laser pointer, and in this case our pen tool, I can use these for annotating and for guiding the instructional presentation along. For now, I'm going to use my pen tool to annotate and to walk you through my objective, which is to share a little bit about me. Now, in the right-hand side of the screen, you see my biggest why, those that I love absolutely most, the reason for everything that I do, and that is my wonderful family. I'm holding my beautiful daughter, Ruby. I call her Rue. I'm standing next to my lovely wife, Amy. We have been together for 14 years now, so we are almost at the point where we've been with each other longer than we have not been with each other, and she is my best friend and has been with me through every major chapter of my life, and I'm so grateful to be able to do life with her. And what Ruby is holding is an ultrasound of our second child. He will be named Foster, and he is due in July, just before next school year. And so we are absolutely thrilled. I am the joker that you see here, just trying to keep up. And what I can now do is I will do something to guide that. I'm going to go from the right side of the screen to the left. So maybe I would just choose to change the color. I might put a little star. So hey, everybody, look up here. This is the next thing I'm going to talk about. A little bit of my background. I was born and raised in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I was in the Greenwood High School District, and I graduated in 2010. After high school, I decided to enlist into the United States Marine Corps, where I did a single enlistment, and I was in data and communications. This gave me time to really put together a firm idea of what I wanted to do at the post-secondary level, which was to pursue a career in health and fitness. And so I went to Western Kentucky University, where I got my bachelor's and my master's in kinesiology, worked for a little while as a strength and conditioning coach and personal trainer, and really felt that my urge was to get into a more educational setting where I could use all my content knowledge of the human body and the practical applications of biology and share that with the future generations in my community. And so this led me to get my third master's degree, which was in teaching. And I am so grateful that I've had the opportunity to teach at the high school level here at Warren Central High School. I feel like I have a real home at Warren Central. I do not intend to ever teach anywhere else. Outside of that, whenever I'm not teaching and whenever I'm not spending time with my family, I have a variety of interests that keep me busy and that I use to stay fit and active. I love to lift weights. I love to run, and whenever I'm relaxing, I love to stay reading something at all times. Whenever I am not doing one of those things, I stay active, and you can normally catch me at a local disc golf course with some of my friends. I also love game nights with my friends and family, strategy games, just about any tabletop game that you can think of, I'm down. And all that coming together, I'm also an enormous nerd. I was raised on Nintendo and love my movies, and so I'm really big into Star Wars. I'm a total Potterhead, love Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit series, And then I also love the TV show Rick and Morty. It is far and away my favorite TV show. And so if I'm not doing one of those things, maybe usually unwinding at the end of a long workday, I usually have one of these movies or a episode of Rick and Morty playing in the background as I rest for the day. And so this is how I would normally use the annotation tool to go through an instructional video where I have a clear learning objective, in this case of sharing a little bit about me. And I hope that you found this helpful.